Hello, this is from Kaleidoscope, and I am Olivia. So, guys, we have so many topics to cover today. So, let's start with the inconvenient truth regarding certain things. All right. So, I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Okay. So, so we are here to talk a bit about self healing, self renewing, self cleansing, all that jazz. So, let's start with a bit of cleansing. Do you get that nowadays that people are so concerned about sharing their routines when it comes to their cleansing, their detox systems, and how things ought to be? Because after having such hectic days of work and, well, God knows what, you could be so toxically unhealthy inside of you that you need some love. You need some good love for yourself, where it starts with your food, to your thinking, to your actions, to your words, and you just need to get your system rebooted before the next week begins. So, I'm here to give you some tips before we begin. So, before that, I'm just here to remind you to follow us on our Facebook and YouTube and Instagram pages, and also Twitter, to keep up with us, because we have so much of things to let you guys know about and some amazing news to provide. Okay? And also, just let us know whatever you feel that we should talk about, what you think we can work on when it comes to discussion, to entertain you and to keep you with us throughout the entire time. So, now, what's this entire idea about detoxing? So, in the human body itself, it's self healing, self renewing, self cleansing. So, in the right conditions, in the right vibrant well-being, it's a natural state, right? So, but the thing is, with time that has evolved, we've necessarily started parting from the natural ways and the conditions. So, like global warming and the toxicity of our planet is undeniable. So, it's another inconvenient truth if you think about it. So, no matter how much water you drink, right, how much food you eat, it all carries a certain level of toxins. And sometimes, for us to bounce back, for our bodies to bounce back, we need to be healthy, or we need to get our immune systems resetted from time to time. Not every day, that's completely up to you, but from time to time, to ensure that we are listening to our bodies, which is seriously important, in my opinion. Okay. So this is where detoxification cleansing comes. So if you know anything about detoxification, I'm pretty sure you are aware of what intermittent fasting is, right? So, intermittent fasting essentially is a certain time period you wish to choose to skip your meals before you continue on ahead with your regular meals. So, let's say you could go for 16 to 8 on a 16 to 8 platform, where let's say you can let's say have nothing, or you can have a water fast, you can have a juice fast, and it is, you just stick to that particular um, frame of um, frame of food and other elements, and that's pretty much it. And you just have to make sure that you keep yourself in control no matter the circumstance. Okay. So, when it comes to detoxification cleansing, approximately 8 hours after eating our meal, the process of digestion, absorption, and, well, assimilation are completed, right? So, the point of detoxification is to this is where this is where the detoxifying programs come into place. But it is important to understand that some are great and some are super dangerous. So make sure you go to your nutritionist, or whoever you go to, who understands and has experience when it comes to you, who knows you inside out and can help you to guide you based on your system. Okay. So, how often should you do this? It's completely up to you. It's all about what makes you feel comfortable, and you do not have to go crazy about it, because it can sometimes take the negative toll on you. So please make sure to take care of yourself no matter what fasting or dieting you go through. Okay. And during this process, make sure to eat real food. Now, when I say real food, it's not just salads and salads only. No, I mean real food. I mean fish, meats, dairy products, whatever you include on a daily basis, but make sure to cut down on your excessive sugar intake and probably your caffeine intake as well. I mean, the green tea is understandable, but limit your cups of coffee to probably one or maximum of maybe two. That's up to you completely. That's up to you. So, other than that, just find which couple of hours you can use to fast, right? So you can choose 8 hours, you can choose 16 hours, whatever your body is comfortable with. So you can start with, let's say, 4 hours and then 8 hours and then 12 and then 16. Like I said, it's all up to you, right? And also, throughout that journey, you can also incorporate juice cleansing. This is where you incorporate about 4 to 5 types of juices, complete raw and organic juices, to help yourself with the fast, because frankly that could really keep your system active and kicking, especially based on the type of fruits or veggies you choose to blend and consume, right? So what you choose can help you with it, and you can choose whatever you wish, right? And as long as it's a juice fast as well, it's perfectly fine. And honestly, it helps your digestion, it helps your mood, it really clears your skin, it helps with your kidneys, and but basically anything that can be messed up inside of you. Just make sure to ask your expertise regarding this before you move forward, because like I said, it differs from one person to the other. So just don't put yourself through something that maybe your system's not so confident with, right? So just start small, always start small with just probably just 1 hour to 2 hours a day, and then you can just go on and on and on, and just make sure that um to to uh to always incorporate your medicine if you are taking it, because a fast does not mean that you shouldn't take your medicine. So if you are taking strong medicines, to consume your food on time, okay, you do have that permission, because there's no rules when it comes to fasting. Just make sure, if you are someone with heavy illnesses or terminal diseases, to take your medicine on time. And if you feel like fasting is the right thing for you, and if your expertise approves of it, then go ahead, nothing's stopping you, okay? And it helps you to avoid certain diseases, reduce the signs of certain diseases, and also to reduce premature aging. And it helps you keep excessive weight off, right? So just make sure to buy your organic food. I know it just takes certain time to prepare it, to go to the market. Sometimes it's easy to pull something out of the just a cart or a can or something and just consume it. But honestly, I know it's a bit tiring and quite cumbersome to have something that goes a long way in that sense, but honestly it really will take you a long way. Okay, I promise, I really promise. So this is with experience, because I promise you, during the first 2 3 days you are going to feel so moody, because you won't probably have a cup like much food to eat, right? So I did about a 16 to 8 fast, that is 16 hours of fasting and 8 hours of eating. So during the first 16 hours I was so grumpy, and during the first 4 days exactly, and I didn't know what to have, because I promised myself I will just have water, and I promised I was so grumpy. But I decided maybe not having anything wouldn't be the best thing to do. So what I did was I incorporated juice cleansing, which was a lot more convenient than I thought it would be, which kind of filled me up down the line as well, right? So like I said, it's all up to you, and just decide, just research on it from time to time, just to see what fits you and what is right for you. All right. So we have some amazing music coming up and some gossip. So please keep in touch, and also let us know how you feel and how your morning is on our social media platforms, our pages on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. We are a very, very fun bunch. So just please let us know. All right. We would love to keep you as person as possible in our lives. And we would want to know what you are doing and how your day is and what you're up to and what sort of mischief you're about to do. Okay. Just let me know, and let me know what you would love to hear from me, and what you would love to, well, for me to discuss, and what you would prefer instead of the other. All right. So, whatever you expect me to provide in terms of content and music, I will make sure to cater it to you. All right. So, stay tuned, and here's some amazing music coming for you.